Hey guys, today's Tuesday, October 27th, and today's stock pick is going to be Community Health Systems, ticker symbol CYH. You'll see here on the chart here, it's down close to 4%. I think it was even down more than that earlier this morning. I didn't catch it till like, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes ago. Then I started researching it. I wish I would have caught it because I think it was down to 32.63, which was a nice flush. Um, if you would have picked it up that soon. I think it happened this morning, but again, I didn't catch it. Make a long story short, you'll see here nice trending March straight trend. It's pulled back significantly. Right here is where we are today. This is a 1 year chart we're looking at. I think it's going to get a bounce back. You don't see it on this chart, but it is right above, hovering over the 50-day line. I looked at the fundamentals. Earnings look great. Earnings look like they're going to ramp up even stronger than last quarter. Last quarter was a positive surprise, so it's doing very very well. And obviously, with all the Obama news and everything on the healthcare system, community health is probably doing very very well, even though they do a lot more than just the regular health system. I think they own, off the top of my head, because I owned this stock before, they own several um, different systems, health systems and hospitals and so forth all across the country, especially I think in the southeast. I may be wrong, but that's off the top of my head. Don't quote me on that. But bottom line, I looked at the fundamentals, I looked at the technicals. I'm a trader. I'm not researching the entire company, so that's what I'm looking at. I'm looking to make money, bottom line, on a short-term basis. So keep that in mind. So I think we're going to get, I would definitely put a stop order a little bit below the 50-day off the top. Let me see where we're at. Let's see. I would probably put a stop order maybe around 32.68, 32.60. So it's right below the 50, because you know how these guys play. They'll stop you out right at the 50-day because everybody and their mother's looking at it. So right underneath the 50, I think that'll be a safe bet. Maybe a quarter under, 25 cents under the 50, I think should be okay. We should get a bounce back. Let's see what happens. Markets are pulling back. Markets are mixed. So that concerns me overall, because, the market will react like a vacuum, and it'll pull your stock down regardless. Even though health stocks now are doing, I think, pretty well. I haven't looked at the whole batch, but the ones that I have looked at are doing very, very well. This one really intrigued me today, so that's why I bought into it. Let's see. I jumped in with a little bit, as I always say, and if it looks good in the next couple of days, I'll pick up some more shares and build the position until I get a nice rally going, make a couple of bucks. It could probably hit, for a short-term basis, maybe if we pull back, let's say 32, 33, I don't know, maybe 3, 4 bucks. You got to be careful in this market because we're getting a lot of whiplash. Last couple of trading days have been a little topsy-turvy, so I would be very, very careful with that. One other thing I want to point out, the vacuum effect, or the flush out of the negative, or the shorts that happened, I think today, um, is uh, um, is another indicator that's very, very good to buy right now. In addition to the last, I think, 5 to 6 trading days have been negative, have been down. So it's got to come up. I mean, I'm looking at the pattern over a year, and you'll see it goes into negative territory for periods of 5, 6, 7 days straight. And then at that point, it bounces back strongly. So keep that in mind. Check it out. Community Health System, ticker symbol CYH. This is Pete from Pete's2cents.com. Thank you, guys.